Well, my research project started pretty much because I was a surfer and I had an experience where I got put out into a bit bigger waves, and I remember being just so frightened by the hold downs that you got from wiping out. The thing is, you don't have to just survive the wipeout, but you have to get yourself to safe zones, because you got that inner like impact zone of waves where you need to be fit enough to survive one and get out safely. So that's where my research project sort of started. I just loved it because I had so much freedom. I got to choose what I was putting into it. I got to choose what format I could put it in, and it just gave me so much creativity that I could use. And with the passion of doing what I loved, it just for me it didn't even feel hard. It was just an easy topic. I found, especially with finding primary resources like phone call interviews, sending emails, all that type of stuff, I feel so much more confident, especially getting primary resources, talking to people you've never met and trying to extract information from them. You need to get them flowing in order to give you information, and that was a skill I definitely learned from that. Yeah. My topic started as freediving, but by the end it was yoga, meditation, stretching, core stability, fitness. It had branched out in biological processes that are happening within your body whilst you're freediving and being in high stress situations. So getting that sorted early on, that was a bit of bit of hardship, but not really, because it's good still. I found it. What else? Resources sometimes were a bit hard to find, real good ones, because a lot of times I'd try contact pro surfers and stuff like that and freedivers and just get messages back from their managers saying sorry, we're busy. Critiquing yourself, that was one. I found you always had to critique yourself and write reflections on what you're doing, how you can do it better, what actually have you found useful and what can be practical within your research project. Passion's so key. You got to be you got to love what you're studying. And I think that's a big even issue with university nowadays. A lot of kids are studying things that they just don't even love. You got to have that passion, and then that drive just comes from that passion.